Korean company, SY Group. They're gonna introduce that how they can build very fast house in case of emergency, something like that. So that could you, SY Group? Also, they sponsor some gift for you, so that we're gonna distribute some gift after this presentation for foreign delegates. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. So we are very appreciative for participating in this seminar. So I think it's very good opportunity to introduce our company, because our company is producing the main kind of the construction raw material. So especially for the emergency the building. So that's why I'm sure you might be very interested in this kind of the building. So then one by one, so we will give you the more detailed information. First of all, in order to understanding our company first, you can see our company video, just the 3 minutes here. Okay.
Contains your dreams. It contains your future. It contains your happiness. It contains your love. Now, behold spatial aesthetics that bring you a better life. These are the values that define SY. Envision the future of building for space and you, SY. Everything there is to know about building panels, SY. Founded in 2000, SY Panel is Korea's largest company building for space and you, SY. Everything there is to know about building panels, SY. Founded in 2000, SY Panel is Korea's largest company, specializing in all kinds of building materials, running 8 subsidiaries and 15 business sites in Korea, as well as 4 overseas subsidiaries. Having launched an IPO on Kosdaq, SY Panel will aggressively dedicate ourselves to developing new technology and establish a bridgehead into overseas markets. As a result, we will stand tall as a world-class building material specialist representing Korea. We have established systems and networks that enable us to provide a perfect one-stop service. From producing panel-related products to design support, to distribution, to construction. The reason why we've been able to maintain our leading position in the industry since 2006 is that we have invested heavily in cutting-edge technology and automation equipment to reflect the diverse needs of our customers. Panel products produced at SY's factories located all over South Korea are regarded as being the best quality by customers and accordingly have secured an unrivaled #1 position in the South Korean market. SY's key multifunctional panel products include EPS panels, which are most widely used for their economical prices and excellent constructability. Glass wool panels, which use inorganic fiberglass to further enhance the fire safety. And PIR panels, which have excellent durability and heat insulation. These panels are developed and produced as flame-retardant products equipped with both insulation and fire safety characteristics. SY's eco-friendly tech board, which is produced in the company's high-speed board line, is supplied to various buildings as insulators thanks to their excellent flame-retardant capabilities. SY also produces functional deck plates that combine truss girders and galvanized steel plates as part of their efforts to overcome the technological limitations of existing construction methods. SY produces and distributes many other products as well, including polyol systems such as PIR insulators, steel sheets for home appliances and construction, such as PCM and CGL, and machine equipment and aluminum composite panels. In addition, SY POLYCAM houses, which enable you to custom make a variety of living spaces such as urban houses, pensions, and country houses, consist of SY-made structural insulation panels, windows, fire doors, UVR systems, etc. And, therefore, POLYCAM housing system boasts excellent constructability and functionality. Brand of trust and passion, SY. SY conducts continuous technological research and makes aggressive investments for new product development and quality improvement. A leader that is miles ahead of its competitors, SY possesses the largest number of patents, utility models, and quality certifications in the sandwich panel industry. Especially by obtaining international quality qualifications including the US's FM approvals and UL certifications, SY has proven its highest levels of safety and environmental friendliness, and in turn has laid the foundation for pioneering global markets. Starting with Vietnam's Hưng Yên factory launched in 2013, SY has built an Asian production network that reaches up to Indonesia and China. SY is making active inroads into global markets including Myanmar, Thailand, the Philippines, Russia, and the Middle East, and is achieving excellent results in those markets, getting recognition from local customers. As a result of practicing quality first for customer satisfaction, the name SY is now becoming a global brand that is extending to the entire world. We deliver the SY promise. Differentiated value. We are the challengers, forever hungry, never resting. Our customer first, quality first spirit represents everything we do and all that we are. SY, we pays your loyalty by working to become better than ever. Never to shy away from a challenge and innovation. SY is a pioneer in the new building culture.
Yes. So, I think that it's very nice the introducing the video, but 99% is correct. Just 1% is a little different. Yeah. Okay. So, in order to understanding our company more, so very quickly, so let me give you the company, the profile. So, yeah. So right side, you can see the building picture. That is now is under construction now. So that is our own company building. So maybe early of next year, so we'll finish our construction. So totally the 9th floor. Then the outside, the all is the material is the sandwich panel. Yeah, we produce all material. And then our company, the 800 people. So we are working our group. And then for your reference, last year, so our turnover was $600 million US. Yeah. And then the main product, actually our main product is the sandwich panel. Even the sandwich panel is composed of many kind of product based on the raw material, the insulation raw material. So we can give the more information later. So then anyhow, we produce sandwich panel, and then even though we are producing the steel, you know, if you see the sandwich panel in the outside, the skin side, there is the color coating steel. So also we produce that steel as well. Okay. So then also steel door and the modular house. So we'll give more information later. Modular house is the assembly house. Yeah. And then the chemicals. Chemicals means in order to make the sandwich panel, we need the insulation chemical, even though we produce by ourselves this chemical as well. And the windows, deco tile, deco plate. So like this, many kind of the construction raw material that we are producing now. Yes. amazing. So that's why we currently produce the more or less 30 product. All is related to construction. Yeah. And then the last year, the $600 million. So then, based on the sandwich panel in global market, number one is the Kingspan. Company name is Kingspan. Kingspan is an Ireland company. So yesterday evening, we had a meeting, the Kingspan chairman, to collaborate the something. Yeah. Anyhow, they are very interested in to involve our Korean market as well, the Kingspan. So then we are considering how to cooperate each other. Also, our company was registered to our Korean stock market 2015. Like this, so we are improving, and then our company is developing every year. So actually, yes, sir. So since the 2013, we started the globalization. So because in Korean local market, the demand is already full occupied. That's why we started to invest the overseas market. Yeah. So then now we have the overseas market. We have the plant in the overseas market in Indonesia and then Vietnam. And even though in this year, so we decided to invest our plant to Nepal and to Cambodia, like this. Yeah. So then more and more, so we are expanding our plant in the overseas market. Yeah. And this is our subsidiary company. So the one company is producing chemical, one company is so some windows, and then anyhow all our companies produced for the construction raw material. Yeah. Yeah. This is the exporting market. Based on the Korea, so actually the panel is the very bulky items. So then the translation, I mean the translation cost is very high. Nevertheless, we are exporting the very far country to even the Middle East and then the South America. Yeah. So then almost the 18 countries already we had some experience for exporting, and then $28 million in last year. Okay, this is our investment actually to Vietnam, and then we are now on the construction. The construction is our plant for the sandwich panel, and then the steel plant as well, and the Nepal. Nepal is also we are on the construction of the sandwich panel plant, and then Cambodia as well. Like this, so one country now we are approaching, all the Eastern Asia country, because the demand is very hugely developing and every year for the sandwich panel. Yeah. You know, in case of the Nepal, as you remember, so just 2 years ago, there was a big disaster, earthquake. At that time, many people was dead. So then, early of this year, so we visited Nepal, and then we met some government people, so showed our the assembly, the house, and then we showed our panel product. So then they surprised too much. So they need this kind of the raw material very urgently now. Yeah, that's why we made some MOU, and then we decided to invest our plant in Nepal. So then finally, end of the year, so we will start our production. Yeah. Okay, like this, we are participating in many countries to introduce our material. This is the one product for the construction. So we call it the deck plate. So maybe between the floor to floor, so it is needed this kind of the steel. So then this is the construction material. Okay, this is all the panel. Yeah. So based on the insulation material, the panel is divided the many kind of the panel. So EPS inside the polystyrene, glass wool, PIR means polyurethane. Yeah, or is the flame retardant. Yeah. Like this, we have many kind of the panel product. Okay. from now, so we will explain the POLYCAM house. This is the modular house. So we are very specialized for this kind of the housing business. So and then now we made some agreement with our Korean construction company, and then we are trying to introduce this product to the overseas market. So then my colleague Mr. Lee is very specialized this kind of raw material. He will give you more information.
It's my pleasure to meet you, and I'm Lee. I'm in charge of POLYCAM business. It's kind of a modular house, and I think it can be used for the shelters, for the when the disaster risk happen, it can be used for the emergency shelters. So this is the picture of the Lego, and and like the Lego, our POLYCAM system, POLYCAM panel is factory made one, not the site. In the factory, we made all of the panels, and at the site, you only install them very easily and very fast. And so we can see the short movie about the installation of the POLYCAM panels. Oh, sorry.
Not temporary.
Yes.
Okay.
Now we have to go back to
Like we can use it like your house, right?
So So now I will explain some more detail about our POLYCAMHOUSE. Now I can say about the 4 characteristics of the POLYCAMHOUSE. The first one is very fast and very easy to construct. As you already see about the movie, it's very easy and very fast. And the second one is recycling. It's very the normal house when first construct is very hard, but our POLYCAM system is made to easy the recycling and the disassemble. And the third one is energy saving, and the last one is fireproof. I will show you some more detail about that. This modular house is actually structural insulated panel. So there is no need of column. It's the structural, the bearing wall. So it can make the 2-story building without columns. Yeah, and as you saw in the movie, around the 40 square meter building can be constructed within only 2 hours, and with 1 foreman and 5 workers. Next one. This is a sample of the tuberculosis patient hospital ward in North Korea. We supply this hospital ward in North Korea, and as you can see in the picture, the site people, maybe the local people can do that. When we first teach how to build, they can do that very easily. It's very easy. And the second one is the recycling. Our POLYCAM panel is connected with the camera. The panel, and panel. 2 panels is only connected to the camera. It's when you turn the locks, it can connect. And when we want disassemble, it can be very easily disassembled. So we are now maybe you know about the Pyeongchang Winter Olympic Games. We are support our POLYCAMHOUSE to the Pyeongchang Olympic Games driver's house, and after the finish of the Olympic Games is usually so, we will deconstruct and it can be used for the military barrack. Maybe the end of this year we will do that. The third one is the energy saving. Now you can see some picture, this one. This is only Korean, maybe you can understand this one. The surface of the loop, the surface temperature of the loop is 74 Celsius. And the outside temperature is around 30 Celsius. It's very hot outside, but inside of our house is just 26 and 2 Celsius without any other air conditioning. The important thing is the connection of the wall and wall. Wall and wall. In order to make a high insulation, the connection is very important, and our cam lock make a very dense and very strong connection between the panels, so that it can make these kinds of the high insulation. And we also produce the roof panel, and these kinds of solar module. And this roof panel is it's very easy to install the roof panel without any other structures. It can install in our roof panel directly. The last first one, the final characteristics of our POLYCAMHOUSE is the fireproofing. We get the ASTM, is the American standard of the test material. We got the approval about the American standard for the fireproofing, and also we have some FM approval. It's also American biogrouping certification, and maybe if we use this FM approved material, we can reduce our fire insurance fees actually. And yes, we also introduced to this POLYCAMHOUSE. We produce steel doors, windows, and decor tiles, and another decoration tiles to finish the outside of the surface of the wall. We produce all of them in our factory. This is the performance. This is the reference of our POLYCAMHOUSE. We will supply the material to the Pyeongchang Winter Olympic Game driver's house, and this is the refugee shelter in Germany. We also, near the future, we will make a contract and we will supply our material to Germany. And this is the neuroclosis patient hospital ward in North Korea. I already explained. Yeah. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention.
Any key questions about this house? This is first time also for me to look at this kind of house. Very nice. I heard that, I also noticed that